Hi, my name is Jasmine Spence, and today I'm just going to be talking about bullying. So, bullying is something that many people experience, which can include a variety of social settings, such as school or work. So, many people will often try to ignore bullying, which is not a productive solution to the problem. So, it is important to recognize and to be able to know how to handle different bullying like behaviors and just to know how to handle the situation effectively. So, an acronym that I liked was the acronym DESC, which is describe, which means like to describe your emotions when you're bullying, like how you're feeling. To express, which is E, just to express like how you're feeling with that person, and S for suggest, which is to just to suggest and come up with a solution. And then C, which is consequences, which is just to remind the bullier of the consequences of their behavior. So this was an acronym I learned while doing my homework, and I just found it very useful for just a nonviolent way of just handling the situation and to try to come up with solutions to the problem. So I thought that was very useful. So it is also important to recognize different actions or behaviors that can be seen as bully-like behaviors. It is important to recognize if you exhibit any of those type of behaviors towards others, because you don't want to be a bully towards others. So it's important to recognize those behaviors that you may have in yourself. So these behaviors can include, but they're not limited to, rolling your eyes or making a mean face behind someone's back or even to their face, participating in gossip about like another coworker, excluding others, like purposely excluding someone or marginalizing them, playing favoritism, which is just putting someone else on a pedestal, like compared to everyone else in the group setting. Another one is ridiculing inexperienced workers, or just bullying them just because they're new, which is not fair because, I mean, everyone's new at a job. So, and then purposely making fun of others or just purposely making them feel bad or just look bad in front of others, embarrassing them. So, by recognizing these behaviors in yourself or by recognizing them in others, you are more likely and more able to come up with solutions to this problem and put a stop to it and ultimately make a change, because bullying is not acceptable and you shouldn't do it, or you shouldn't have to experience it, and it's important to put a stop to it. If you also see bullying happening to someone else, it's very important to speak up and put a stop to it, because bullying can very often be overlooked, and it should never be overlooked, and there should always be a stop to it. So, a personal experience I have with bullying is when I worked my first job in food service when I was 17. There was another coworker, and they would just kind of make belittling statements to me just because I was new. I just didn't really, I mean, I'm learning, like I'm new, I don't really know everything quite yet. So, me being very smart at the time, I decided to express how I was feeling to another coworker, and little did I know that that coworker was best friends with the other coworker who had been bullying me, and they just told them everything that I had told them, and so that was not fun. So the bullying coworker confronted me about the incident, and at the time, I mean, I didn't think I was exhibiting bullying behavior, but looking back, I think I was, by confiding in that other coworker, because I technically was gossiping about them. Even though I was just saying how I was feeling, like, I just didn't appreciate how they were treating me, so, but I still recognize that I shouldn't have been expressing that to another coworker that's participating in gossip. But I did learn my lesson not to participate in gossip at the workplace after that, because that coworker did confront me, and it was not fun. It was definitely not fun. And I'm sure it wasn't fun for them. I feel bad about the incident now, but I still don't think it was right for them to be treating me the way that they were just because I was new. So I wish I did confront them about that behavior and put a stop to it, but ultimately we went our separate paths, so it's not a big issue anymore. So, but yeah, those are my thoughts on bullying and my personal experience. So, hope you enjoyed.